Hi, welcome to this episode of The Daily. My name is Brendan Malone. Obviously, this episode has been recorded in Australia, but today in New Zealand is Waitangi Day. As per usual on Waitangi Day, we normally have either in the lead up to it or and this year's no different really, or on the day itself, you have some sort of controversy or some sort of political event or protest or something that attracts media attention, and that usually leads at some point to a discussion and a debate in public about whether or not we should even be celebrating Waitangi Day. Should we just have a New Zealand Day instead? And people start to suggest that perhaps Waitangi Day is too divisive and we need to change the way we celebrate today. I completely disagree. Waitangi Day, the Treaty of Waitangi, is a very important part of our nationhood and who we are as a people in New Zealand. I would argue it is just, in fact, it's probably more so important even than Anzac Day, but it's certainly just as important as Anzac Day is informing and shaping who we are and the way we view ourselves as a nation. The treaty is still an important part of governance in this country. It's still an important part and aspect of the way in which daily life is conducted here. And I think that's a good thing. So I think today provides us with a good opportunity to understand that aspect of our history, to understand the events, the players, the things that led up to it, to understand the treaty itself, what it means, what its implications are, why it was so important in the context of wider world history as well. In many ways, the Treaty of Waitangi is the closest thing we've got to a founding constitutional document. Obviously, that's not what it is. It's different, but it is has a lot of similarities, and it's important. It is an important aspect of I think really the founding of our national identity and our nationhood. So it's an opportunity, I think, to celebrate and to commemorate and to understand more why this is such an important document. I mean, especially for those of us who have got kids, I think this is a great opportunity for us to really unpack or to help them understand and celebrate an important part of their identity as New Zealanders, as Kiwis, people who are growing up in this country, and what does it mean to be part of this country. Yes, there are going to be political acts. Yes, there are going to be divisive things that take place, but they really are in the minority. The reality is today is about a celebration, and the things that unite us as a nation are far greater than the things that divide us. And today's an opportunity to really celebrate those things that unite us, that shared common history that we all have, as opposed to focusing on that minority of divisive activities that some people like to get up to on a day like this, or the politicisation that often goes on. If you really do care about uniting a nation and avoiding division, then I would say the best thing you could do is not to turn Waitangi Day into just another national holiday, into turning it into New Zealand Day. Instead, it's to actually celebrate and understand and commemorate the day for what it actually is and the important milestone that it is in our history. So with that, happy Waitangi Day, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow on The Daily.